Hey guys, Everything for Tech here. In this video, as you can see from the title, it's going to be a what's on my iPhone. And this is obviously the first one, and I hopefully going to be doing these every so often, every time I get new things on my phone. So I'm going to just start off here. Now on the home page, it's just the things that the apps that the phone comes with. And I have Facebook and Twitter here because I use those nonstop. Um, and on the bottom, I have my phone, Safari, settings, and messages because those, again, I use those all the time. Now, going to my second page, I have 4 folders here, 2 of which I don't use. The one on the left I do. It's called Tech Blogs, as you can see there, and this just has 9 to 5 Mac, Mac Rumors, Techno Buffalo, Gizmodo, Redmond Pi, and the unofficial Apple weblog. And I just use these to go check up what's going on in the tech world when I'm on the road or not at a computer. So that's what I usually use. These 2 folders here are just random apps that I have but I don't use. And on the right is utilities that I use all the time. On the left here is called Point Inside. This allows you to look at maps of malls, which is really helpful if you need to get somewhere, if the mall's big, whatever like that. Um, oh, sorry, open that. Here it says my account, the red one. That one is for Rogers customers, and when you open it and you're connected to 3G, it'll tell you how much data you have left, how much messaging you have, all that stuff. So it's very useful. Here's Cineplex. That's obviously for movie times. I'm usually the designated movie time finder person out of my friends, so that's good to have. On the right here is what's on, and that is basically a TV guide. So it helps you, obviously, shows you what's on TV, and it's a lot more useful than going on the one that on Channel 5. At least for me, it's Channel 5, and it shows me the TV listings. Here is the Weather Network. I don't really use that too much because I do have the drop down here, the notification weather thing, and that works pretty well. And Hippo Light is it allows me to connect to my Mac and control it through my phone. I like use this as a mouse and a keyboard, and that's useful when I hook up my Mac to my TV and use it like that. Now these apps here on the front page or this second page are basically the apps I use when I'm on the bus coming home from school. So I have Angry Birds, it's really fun. Fruit Ninja, Where's My Water, Tiny Wings. Those are the 4 I use all the time. Flight Control. I have Kijiji there. I'm probably delete it now because I don't need it. Delete. I have Enigma, which is a really fun puzzle game. Score Mobile, which is obviously tells you the scores of like everything, every sport that there is. I have Cube Runner, which is a fun pickup game, just randomly play. I have Pocket God, which again is another just 10-minute game I play. Doodle Jump, the free one, unfortunately. And I have Instagram, which is a really good photo editing thing where it just adds effects to your photos and you can upload them. On this page here, I just have speed test, which I just randomly use sometimes if I'm bored to see how fast my internet is or anything like that. And I have GarageBand, newly released to the iPhone 4 or iOS devices besides the iPad because it's always on there. And so it works pretty well. It's really fun to play with. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all I have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more content up there. Check out my channel. Like down below. Comment. Did I say comment? Subscribe up there. Comment down there. Yeah. Like if you want. Favorite if you like. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.